Company telexfree as authorities build their case against a business they are now calling a pyramid scheme. We have learned that FBI agents raided the offices of the now bankrupt company earlier this week, and tonight the chase is on potentially around the world to find out how many of the millions of dollars investors put in they may ever see again. Telexfree looked like another Marlborough, Massachusetts high-tech company ostensibly selling cheap internet phone service through a network of promoters and investors. Its special focus was Brazil and Brazilian immigrants in communities like Marlborough. But now Massachusetts and federal securities regulators allege Telexfree was a giant Ponzi scheme, one that may have taken in $93 million in Massachusetts alone and hundreds of millions more worldwide. Telexfree suddenly filed for bankruptcy in Nevada Monday.
Ponzi schemes inevitably look great until they collapse, and they collapse when they're brought into the light of day.
Massachusetts Secretary of State Bill Galvin brought a complaint against Telexfree this week and is fighting in Nevada bankruptcy court for what he thinks could be thousands of Brazilian and Dominican immigrants in the Bay State who put money into this.
Once again, the issue now is to find what assets there are and preserve them, if that's at all possible. I'm hopeful there'll be some, but I'm always concerned. Whenever you have a Ponzi scheme, the problem is there's never going to be enough money to cover the actual promises that were made because there was no real product.
At Telexfree's headquarters here in Marlborough, Massachusetts, the lights are off, the doors are locked, nobody's home, they're not answering the phone, the voicemail system is full. They say you have to go online to chat if you want help, and their attorney in Boston says he can't comment. The SEC says Telexfree insiders, including 4 from Massachusetts, drained $30 million from the company starting in mid-November, and the SEC can't identify where potentially $300 million investors put in wound up.
You have an international aspect to this, so that we don't know where the funds went, how many of them went out of the country.
Now, one very discouraging number regarding how much money investors might get back. The SEC says in its complaint, Telexfree investors were promised $1.1 billion in total for signing up other people to promote the business. But Telexfree, the SEC says, only sold about $1.3 million worth of its ostensible product, 0.1% of the amount promised. So what should have been a major warning sign here to investors, Telexfree was promising investors 200 to 250% annual